Hi kids, so in this video we are going to discuss statistics from class 9. We'll discuss what is mean, how to calculate the mean of an ungrouped raw data, how to calculate the mean of ungrouped frequency distribution, what is median, and how to calculate median of ungrouped raw data. Let's get started. First of all, when I talk about mean, so mean is nothing, mean of a given number of observation is equal to sum of observation, you add all, okay, divided by number of observation. How many observations were there? Which is similar to average, isn't it? We used to find average like that. Suppose what I'm telling, suppose you have x1, x2, x3, x4 dot xn, n raw data. Then how to find the mean? Mean or x bar, represented as x bar, is given as sum of all the observation, okay, by number of observation, and this sum of all the observation we write as sigma xi by n. The sigma xi is nothing but sum of all the observation. Take an example. Suppose I have 2, 4, 4, 10, 15. These are my raw data. And I tell you to find the mean. So mean is what? Sum of all the observation, which is 10, 20, 30, by number of observation, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the mean of the above data, raw data, is 7. Done. That is mean. Now, so we know how to calculate the mean of ungrouped raw data. Just add the number of terms, divide by the number of terms. Now, ungrouped frequency distribution, how we will do? Similar. Look over here. Suppose I make a frequency distribution table. You have variable and you have frequency. Suppose 5 occurred 2 times, 6 occurred 3 times, then you had 10 occurred suppose 4 times, and 12 occurred 1 time. Okay, this is your frequency distribution table. You can form this table by ungrouped raw data. Okay, now how to calculate the mean over here? Simple. First make a new table which is fx. Make a table fx, which is simply you multiply f and x. 5 2s are 10, 6 3s are 18, 10 4s are 40, 12 1s are 12. Then add fx, add f, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And over here is 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Isn't it? Then mean is given as sigma fx by sigma f, which means sum of fx, which is 80 in this case, by sum of all the frequencies, which is 10. So mean in this scenario will be 8. So you know how to calculate the mean of ungrouped raw data and ungrouped frequency distribution. Now let us see what is median. Median in simple term is the central value of a given statistical data. That is your median. Okay, look at this. Suppose I have ungrouped raw data 2, 4, 8, 9. Yeah, it has to be arranged either increasing or decreasing order. It has to be arranged. The data has to be arranged. I'm taking a raw data which is arranged, you know, suppose this. If you look carefully, it's arranged increasing order. So the central value is known as the median. Here there was no issue because we have 1, element which was exactly at the center. 3 element on this side, 3 element on this side. But take a scenario like this. Suppose 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 15, 19. Okay, 3, 4, 6, 7. Suppose 25. Now over here, if you look carefully, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 datas. Which means if you look carefully, these two are in the middle, isn't it? 3 on this side, 3 you won't get one element which is in the middle. When the number of element is odd, definitely we have one element in the middle. But when the number of element is even, then you have two elements in the center, which means in this case the median is given as the average of the middle two, which is 8 plus 9 by 2, which is 17 by 2, that is 8.5. See, whether it is odd or even, remember only one formula for ungrouped raw data, very important. For ungrouped raw data, median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th observation. N plus 1 by 2th observation. Like in this scenario, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. N was what? Number of observation was 7. So median will be 7 plus 1 by 2th observation, which is 7 plus 1, 8 by 2. That fourth observation. Now, if you look carefully, which is the fourth observation? 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 is the fourth observation. But if you look at this scenario, okay, over here, n is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, median will be 8 plus 1 by 2th observation, which is 9 by 2, that is 4.5. Okay, 4.5 observation. Now, how to calculate 4.5th rather observation? The average of 4th and 5th, which is this plus this divided by 2, which was 8.5 in this case. Remember, in certain book they have taken separate cases for odd and even. You don't have to remember that. Just remember one formula for ungrouped raw data median is n plus 1 by 2th observation. If it comes a whole number, we know how to pick. Suppose 4, fourth observation. 4 is a whole number, so we know fourth observation. But it comes in decimal like this, 4.5th observation. Now 4.5 observation will be the average between 4th and 5th. Average between 4th and 5th observation. That is in this case 8 plus 9 by 2, which is 8.5. Okay. Now let us solve some sums based on this from ML Aggarwal. Now look at sums from exercise 20.1 ML Aggarwal. Find the mean of first 12 natural number. This is sum number 4. Of course, the first 12 natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are your first 12 natural numbers. So mean will be, first of all, find the sum of observation. Sum of observation. We know how to find the sum of observation. We just need to add it. So this is 55, 60, 70, 75, 78. 78 if you add all. So mean will be sum of observation by number of observation. That's 6, 1, 3 times, 6, 2 times, that's 6.5. Done? Clear? Now let us look at 5 part 1. Find the mean of first 6 prime numbers. So first 6 prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, then 11, then 13. These are your first 6 prime numbers, isn't it? So sum of observation, first of all, will be how much? 10, 20, 30, 40, 41. So your mean will be summation x or sigma x by n, which is 41 by 6, 6, 6 are 36. 6 5 by 6. Done. Clear? Now look at this one. Find the mean of first 7 odd prime numbers. Now when we're talking about odd prime numbers, see, all the prime numbers are odd except 2. So we'll start with 3. So 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, then 17, then 19. Isn't it? How many? 3, 6 plus 1, 7. You got the 7 odd numbers, odd prime numbers rather. Just find the mean, sum of observation by number of observation. Isn't it? You can do this on your own. Remember, all the prime numbers are odd except 2. Okay? Let's look at the next sum. Now look at 6 part 2. The mean of the age of 3 students, Vijay, Rahul and Rakhi, is 15 years. The mean is given to us is 15 years. If their ages are in the ratio 4:5:6, the ages are in the ratio 4:5:6 respectively, then find their ages. Very easy. Since the ratio is given, let their ages be 4x, 5x and 6x. We can assume where x is a common factor, then mean is given as sum of their ages by number of observation, which is 3 in this case. So mean is given to us. So 15 equals to 15x by 3, which will, when we simplify, x equals to 3. So the age of first person, which is Vijay, will be 12 years. Then 5 3s are 15 years. Then 6 3s are 18 years. Done. Pretty simple. We got the equation. Solve it. Now let us look at number 7. Nice sir. The mean of 5 numbers is 20. If one number is excluded, mean of the remaining observation becomes 23. Find the excluded number. Which means suppose there were A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. These were your numbers. Okay? Now mean of these numbers, 5 numbers, which is A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4, sum of observation by number of observation, which is 5, is given to us. Mean is how much? 20. So we can say 20 equals to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 by 5, sum of observation by n, which is 100. So when you add all the numbers A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, you get how much? 100. Isn't it? Now one number is excluded. Suppose this number. Then your number becomes A1, A2, A3, A4. Now if you find the mean, mean is what? Sum of observation by number of observation. And in the second case, the mean has become 23. So 23 equals to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 by 4. Then 4 23s are 92. So this is 4 23s are, yeah. So 92 equals to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4. Look carefully. Sum of 5 observation is 100. Sum of 4 observation is 92. So what is your 5th observation? You subtract it. So A5 will be 100 minus 92 plus 8, isn't it? So your 5th observation was 8. You can do like this also. Mean equals to sum of 5 observation by 5. Get the sum of 5 observation. Mean equals to sum of 4 observation by 4. Get the sum of 4 observation. Subtract the 2. We'll get the 5th observation. Clear? Now let us look at the next sum. Now look at this sum. Number 8. The mean of 25 observation is 27. So number of observation is 25 and the mean is 27. If one observation is included, the mean still remains 27. Which means what happened? The number of observation becomes 26, but the mean is still 27. So one number is included. You need to find that number or observation. Very simple. See, mean equals to sum of over here 25 observation by number of observation, which is 25. So 27 equals to sum of 25 observation by 25. That's 27 multiplied by 25 is 675. That is sum of 25 observation, which means when you add 25 numbers, you get this. Over here we'll see. Okay, same. Mean is sum of 26 observation by 26. So 27 equals to sum of 26 observation by 26. Now 27 into 26 is 702. So 702 is sum of 26 observation. So this is 25 observation, this is 26 observation. When you add, so the included number is nothing but 702 minus 675. That's 27. Very easy, just subtract, because this is the sum of 25 observation, this is the sum of 26 observation. Subtract, you will get the 26th observation, which is included. Very easy. Now let us look at the next sum. Now look at number 9, very interesting. The mean of 5 observation is 15. So mean of 5 observation is 15. If the mean of first 3 observation is 14, sorry, the mean of first 3 observation is 14, and the mean of the last 3 observation is 17. Now try to understand the sum. Suppose there are 5 numbers, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. So the mean of all these 5 is 15, but the mean of first 3, that is A1, A2, A3 is 14, and the mean of last 3, that is A3, A4 and A5 is 17. They have told us to find the third observation. Very easy. Look over here. We can write over here mean equals to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5, sum of observation by 5, isn't it? Which means mean is given to us 15. So we can say 15 is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 by 5. 15 5s are 75, isn't it? So 75 equals to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5. We got this. Over here, if you look carefully, we got this. Remember this. Okay. Over here, if you look, again, mean equals to sum of observation by number of observation. So that's 14 3s are 42. So 42 is A1 plus A2 plus A3. In that scenario, look over here, mean equals to A3 plus A4 plus A5 by 3. So that's 51. So 51 equals to A3 plus A4 plus A5, isn't it? Now look carefully. When you add the first 5 numbers, all the 5 numbers, you get 75. When you add the first 3 numbers, you get 42. When you add the last 3 numbers, you get 51. If I add these two and subtract this, look carefully, I'll get the third number, because it will be A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 is equal to 42 plus 51, isn't it? So what I'll do, the third number will be addition of these two, which is 42 plus 51 minus this thing, isn't it? That is 75, which is 93 minus 75. Am I correct or not? That's 18. Okay. What I meant to say over here, see, if you add these two, what do you get? A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5. Okay. Plus A3, sorry. A3 will be twice. A3 plus A4 plus A5. When you add these two, that is 42 plus 51. Now, A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 is already 75. So 75 plus A3 will be 93. So A3 will be 93 minus 75, which is 18. Get the sum of first 5 observation, get the sum of first 3 observation, get the sum of last 3 observation, and then add these two and subtract this. You'll get your third observation. Clear? Now let us see sum number 10. I'll just drop this part. Okay. Sum number 10. What does it say? The mean of 8 variate is 10.5, which means x bar is 10.5. The number of observation is 8. If 7 of them are 3, 15, 7, 19, 2, 17 and 8, find the 8 variate. Let the 8th observation be x. Then we can say mean is equal to sum of observation, which is 3 plus 15 plus 7 plus 19 plus 2 plus 17 plus 8 plus x. That's your 8 observation by 8. So 8 into 10.5, that's 8 tens are 80 and 0.5 4. So 84 is equal to 3 plus 15 plus 7 plus 19 plus 2 plus 17 plus 8 plus x. Now you can easily solve. Find the value of x. That will be your 8th observation. Okay, this was pretty easy. Now let us look at the next sum. Now look at 11. The mean weight of 8 students is 45.5 kg. So the mean of 8 students, number of students is 8. The weight is 45.5. 2 more students having weight 41.7 kg and 53.3 kg join the group. What is the new mean weight? So now the number of observation becomes 10. Okay, we need to find the mean weight of 10 students. Mean weight of 8 is given, so you just need to find the sum of weight of 8 students. Look carefully. Mean equals to, in this case, sum of weight of 8 students by 8, isn't it? The mean is 45.5 equals to sum of weight of 8 students by 8. So multiply 8 5s are 40. It was a 40, 44, 8 4s are 32, 32, 36. 364 equals to sum of weight of 8 students. Am I clear or not? Now look carefully. In this scenario, when the number of students are 10, mean equals to sum of weight of 10 students by 10. Now, sum of weight of 8 students, I know 364, and 2 students are this, so I'll add it, isn't it? 8 students together weight this much, 2 of them are this, so when you add this and these 2, that will be the weight of 10 students by 10, and this is how much? 364, 41.7, 53.3, that's 4, 4, 8, 1, 9, this is 6, 4, 10, 15, 4, that's 459 by 10, that's 45.9 kg. That's the mean weight of 10 students. Clear? Get the sum of the weight of 8 students. 2 students, you know, add it, you'll get the sum of the weight of the 10 students. Clear? Now let us look at the next sum. Now look at this, number 12. Very interesting. Mean of 9 observation is 35. Okay, later on it was detected that an observation 81 was misread as 18. Find the correct mean. So there was a problem with the reading of the observation. Instead of 81, the guy wrote 18. Forget about this case now. First of all, concentrate on this. Over here, mean equals to sum of 9 observation by 9. The mean is 35. Sum of 9 observation by 9. The 9 you multiply by 35, and 5s are 45, 9 3s are 27, 28, 29, 30, 315 equals to sum of 9 observation. Now if I'm not wrong, this is incorrect, isn't it? Because this was an incorrect mean. Now if I talk about sum of 9 observation which is correct, will be the incorrect sum, what I'll do, I'll subtract the incorrect reading and I'll add the correct reading, isn't it? So that's 297 plus 81, that's 7 plus 1, 8, 9 plus 8, that's 17, that's 378. Now if you want to find the mean of this, which is the correct mean, that is sum of 9 observation, by 9, isn't it? Which is 42, and this is your correct mean. The correct observation, sum of 9 observation by 9. Clear? First get the incorrect sum of 9 observation, get the correct sum of 9 observation, and proceed. Done. Now let us see the next sum. Now look at number 30. There are 11 observations given. They've asked for the median mark. Okay. First of all, what we'll do, we'll arrange it. See, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. Isn't it? Ascending order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then the median, we know, n plus 1 by 2th term. That's 11 plus 1 by 2th term. That's 12 by 2. That's 6th term. So which is the 6th term of the observation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So your median is 5 in this scenario. There's no problem because there is a term which is in the middle. 11 terms, 5 on this side, 5 on this side. This is a middle term. But look over here. Calculate the mean and the median. They're given an observation, raw data. I'm not talking about the mean. You know how to find the mean. Get it. Median. We'll first arrange it. 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 observation. So your median will be n plus 1 by 2th observation. That's 10 plus 1 by 2. That's 5.5 observation. What is 5.5 observation? We know that's the average of 5th and 6th observation. So what is the 5th observation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is 6th observation? This 2 is your 5th observation, 3 is your 6th observation. So the average is 2 plus 3 by 2. That's 5 by 2. That's 2.5. So that's the median. See, when n plus 1 by 2th come a whole number, there's no problem. 6th term, we know this is a 6th term. But when it comes in decimal, like 5.5, 5.5 means the average of the 5th and the 6th term. The average of the 5th and the 6th term, which means add these two, divide by 2. This is in your middle. So the average of these two. Clear? Now let us look at the next sum. Now look at sum number 18. The sums which we have not done, you can solve on your own. Okay, very easy. The following observation have been arranged in ascending order. If the median of the data, median is given to us as 47.5, find the value of x. Now how many data are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So your median will be n plus 1 by 2th observation, which is 15 by 2. 15 by 2 is 7.5 observation. So 7.5 observation, how do you get? It's nothing but the average of 7th and 8th observation. Now the 7th observation is x. The 8th observation is 50 by 2. Median is how much? 47.5. Solve this. This is 95 equals to x plus 50, which means x equals to 45. Done. Pretty easy. Now let us look at number 19. Again, in this case also, the median is given as 13 and is arranged in ascending order. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 term. So median will be 10 plus 1 by 2th observation. Now that's 5.5 observation. Now to find the 5.5 observation, we know is the average. This is equal to average of 5th and 6th observation. So what is the 5th observation? X. What is the 6th observation? X plus 4 by 2. And the median is given as 13. 13 2s are that's 26 equals to 2x plus 4. 2x equals to 22. X equals to 11. So we got the value of x. Pretty easy. Both the sums were alike. So keep it till here in this video. In the next video, we'll see the graphs which are there in statistics. Till then, take care.